How we doing, man? Happy 4th of July to everybody on the East Coast. Anyone on the West Coast, we still got 3 more hours, baby. But I do know what time it is. It is time to listen to Zach Bryan's new album, yo. Oh, my goodness. How's everybody doing, huh? Y'all ready for this or what? I know I'm ready. What do we got? Oh, man, we got 19 songs, yo. Woohoo! Damn! Hey, we got over 200 people in here, man. What's going on? What's up, Kira? What's up? What's up, Jessica? What's up, Mike? What's up, Jeff? What's up, RLS, Ken Smith, Matt Rice? There's too many of y'all to name it. Bro, I'm super stoked. As y'all know, I have become a diehard Zach Bryan fan in just like over a year's time. It's pretty wild. So just a few things that I want to go over real quick. First off, there is a possibility that this stream gets shut down because of copyright stuff. You know, that happens. It happened last time on the very last song, so let's hope that this doesn't happen. Also, afterwards, the stream might not be available tomorrow because I'll probably have to dispute all the claims and whatnot. It's just part of the game. Another thing, too, I did turn off all the ads, so you should only see an ad when you first come into the video, and I turned off all the ads. That way it's uninterrupted. So with that being said, if anybody is feeling generous and does want to leave a donation, they can leave a super chat here on YouTube, or you can leave a PayPal donation too as well. The link is in the description. If you don't, that's totally fine too. I'm just happy you guys are all here and we're going to listen to the album together, man. That's the main thing. But if anybody is feeling generous, you're more than welcome to. I appreciate it. Just like most Zach Bryan songs that I do, I don't get monetized on most of them, so it helps out a lot when you guys do help me out. So anyways, let's get into it, yo. Anybody have any questions? Hey, let me know. Let me know before we get started if anybody's got any questions. All right. Yeah, baby, let's do it. Oh, my goodness. The album is out on Spotify. I've got my Spotify pulled up right now. Here we go. Bam. And it's the Great American Bar Scene. We have 19 tracks. And hopefully he has the lyrics updated for Spotify so we can listen to the lyrics at the same time. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing some features here. Bruce Springsteen and John Mayer. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. No more waiting. Let's get into it. This is Zach Bryan, the Great American Bar Scene. Don't forget to hit the like on that stream. Share it to all your friends and share it on Instagram. Let them know what we doing out here, all right? Okay, let's get it, baby. It's you and I. Let's go. We're going to start off the album with Lucky Enough. We'll listen to them in order as long as YouTube lets us. So here it is. Let's get it. Ah, no lyrics. Oh, well. Oh, by the way, too, I will be probably just... Tonight, I'm not going to do full-on breakdowns. We're just going to have a listening party. I'll pause it every now and then and, you know, give you my thoughts. But I will be doing some standalone reactions where I dive deeper into the songs, all right? So let's get it.
If I'm lucky enough, I'll see fogs lift with suns as we roll to play a show in Carolina, Oklahoma, or Chicago. I'll grow to know the road to home in places far away, wrinkled, bald, and beat the shit to never waste a day.
Yeah.
Enough people will hate me that I know I did it right, but to never meet a human being that I say that I don't like. Let me learn the hard way and cut it close sometimes, that youth is the attic chest where every lesson lies. I'll have some kids and teach them that we are all the same, suffering the smiling silhouettes of every passing day.
Wow. Oof. I like how positive this message is so far, man.
Love I have.
He said, I've never, what did he say? I've never met a person that I can say I hate or something like that? Or I say I didn't like?
The love I have will always be something my friends yearn. My memories were never cheap and never easy earned. I hope to choke on Jack and Coke in a bar during northern winter on a night the band was tight and right as rooftop lights flicker.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky enough, I'll understand losing someone close. I'll clench my teeth on New Year's Eve and try to talk to ghosts. I'll stumble through a market on a Sunday in June, smell the salt and asphalt on a Sunday afternoon.
Damn.
I reckon I'd be lucky if I made it half as far to only die on hills that are closest to my heart. If I'm lucky enough, notebooks will be strewn across my room. I'll play catch on green grass where springtime flowers bloom.
Wow.
If I'm lucky enough, I'll tell the truth every chance I get, 'cause smiles fake to appease another is worth 10 regrets. If I'm lucky enough, I will get through hard things and they will make me gentle to the ways of the world.
Oh, I love that. He said, if I'm lucky enough, I'll get through hard things that'll make me gentle to the world. Wow. Whoa, that one's deep right there.
It will make me gentle to the ways of the world. I'll tell the truth every chance I get, 'cause smiles fake to appease another is worth 10 regrets. If I'm lucky enough, I will get through hard things and they will make me gentle to the ways of the world.
Oof.
If I'm lucky enough, I'll have the courage to leave and go wherever my beating heart tells me to go. If I'm lucky enough, I'll get high and invite a guitar player over and he'll play sweet notes until New York City rooftop sun rises.
Hey, invite me over, bro. I'll come play that anytime, bro. You got my number. What's up? Let's go.
I'll meet some kids at school that still know how to play instruments. If I'm lucky enough, I will make it exactly to where I'm taking this breath now. I'll lay my head upon the earth and laugh at passing clouds.
Ooh.
If I'm lucky enough,
I'll make it to this breath that I'm taking right now. Bro, he just spoke everything into his existence right here into a poem.
it's where I'm taking this breath now. I'll lay my head upon the earth and laugh at passing clouds. If I'm lucky enough, I'll remember the shaky things we've seen. Grab your beer through tears and fears, the great American bar scene.
Let's go! Lucky enough. What a great poem right there, man. All right. This is Mechanical Bull.
Took a few years to get here, brother. Greens are greener in the heat of summer. Calmness on this evening seems a drug. Graham and Lucas are having kids while Steve's busy raising his, while I climb out a hole I never dug. Likely there's a spot.
Did you just say I'll climb out a hole that I never dug?
Climb out a hole I never dug. Likely there's a spot 20 minutes or so. We used to get wasted riding rodeo. Now it's all mechanical. All the old ways dead, living in my head. There's a smile on a photo catching dust in your old apartment. All the old ways dead, living in my head. It's all been near enough for me to take a rest.
So going back to that first verse when he's saying, hey, man, we used to have a spot where we used to ride and rope and all that. And then now it's just replaced with a mechanical bull. I believe to me, that's metaphorical for like, you know, land getting turned into like a development of like a city or something like that.
So I'll set off running like I said I was gonna find another rodeo. I'm a mechanic.
He said, hey, all right, well, you built this place up to something mechanical. Well, guess what? I'm gonna head on out and find me another rodeo.
Throw a quarter and watch me go. And I get a little sad in the evenings knowing I'll never get beaten, like being young and dumb again in this lifelong rodeo. Maybe I'll move to Texas, let my soul grow bold and restless, and learn to rope and ride like LeGros.
Oh, there was just like a real faint, like violent, real quiet in the background of that. Man, I hate the keyboard shortcuts don't work on Spotify like they do on YouTube, so sorry.
Rope and ride like LeGros. Maybe I'll learn the mando and to pick a banjo too. Ride all night on highways like too short.
Come on.
Are the old ways there, living in my head? There's a smile on a photo catching dust in your old ape bar. Are the old ways there, living in my head? It's all veneer and love from years to take away.
What's crazy is it still has like that. It still has like that very, very stripped down production feeling, but also at the same time, it feels like it was produced very well. Like they spent a lot of time. They got really good recordings on the instruments. The mix is super good, but it still has like that stripped down folky feeling. I love it.
It's all I need for me to take away. It's all I need for me to take away.
Woo!
Took a few years to get here, brother. Greens are greener in the heat of summer. Calmness on this evening seems way rough.
All right, man. Hey, what a good start. Hold on. What a good start. I'm so happy you all are here tonight, man. I always have loved, my entire life, I've always loved listening to full albums with people and friends, and it's just something that we don't do anymore. We don't sit in the car and put the CD in and listen to the album from front to back anymore like we used to. You know, I'm 37 years old, and when I was in high school, that's what we did, man. We saved up our money. We went to Best Buy. We bought an album. We sat in the car, and we listened to it. So this is like one of my favorite things to do with you guys is just sit here and listen to an album with you guys. It's awesome. Let's go. The next song, The Great American Bar Scene. Oh, yeah, one more thing, too. I always look at Zach Bryan lyrics when I'm reacting, and it just helps me visualize the song better. So right now, I'm just kind of just listening to everything in a full and just trying to give you guys how I feel about it. We'll be doing some full breakdowns later on. All right, let's go. The Great American Bar Scene. Harmonica, baby.
I lost my money to some dirty old bookie way up in Philly. He was a bad man, but you can't bet your life on the table when you've got yourself a bad hand. So I went and got my good friend Mickey, and we made ourselves a bowl of sand.
Hey, shout out to whoever told me to go on. Sophia, thank you for the shout out on Genius. I just pulled up Genius now, and I've got the lyrics in front of me. Thank you.
Wound up bleeding on the bar floor, and we don't bet on ball no more. Where the bets are tough and bartenders meet, the great American bar scene.
Woo!
also has got himself a warrant, but he's on the run up in Cheyenne. They hemmed me up and asked me some questions, but I ain't no damn rat, man.
He just said, hey, they arrested my brother, and then they hemmed me up and started asking me questions, but I ain't no damn rat, he said.
Put cuffs on so tight, he started bleeding from his wrist down through to his right hand. Put state trooper on the record machine, the great American bar scene.
Woo! Oh, I love that harmonica.
Neon lighting, wooden floors, lightly as her feet quietly slide across. Tough boys of all came and went. She's a heaven sent, and I'm at a loss. So if you've got the time, I've got the quarter, and a two-stepping song called Hey Porter.
He said, you got the time, I got the quarter, baby. Put that in the jukebox. Let's go. Let's get to dancing.
Why's love always feel like a fever dream in the great American bar scene?
Damn.
Stays hurting and hands stay working, and I'm still just a sinning man. I've tried like hell to keep my health, treat others well, and understand.
Hey, that's what we all want out of life right there, man. Be healthy, be good to others, and try and understand others. Even if it's not what we all want, it's what we all should want.
Life's unfair, uncertain, and mean in the great American bar scene.
Let's go. All right. What is next? This next song is called 28. Hold on. Dang it. Do I have to... Does it show the whole... Here we go. 28. All right. This is kind of complicating. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Here and... Whoa, I got a lot of stuff going on. There we go. Okay. This should work out. We could do it like this. Okay. Next up is the song 28, man. How y'all feeling tonight so far? We almost got 300 people in here. Damn. Only 90 likes. Come on, hit that like button if y'all are enjoying this. And hey, Stacy, thank you so much for the gifts. RLS, thank you for the gifted memberships. And Stacy, thank you for the donation. Jared, thank you for the donation. And Josh, thank you for the donation, man. You guys, it really helps out a lot. I appreciate you big time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go. This is 28 by Zach Bryan. I can tell you right now, I feel like this song was inspired by the piano, and then they added in the instrument. I feel like the song started with the piano, just by the way the guitar is being played. It's not just like a normal chord. They're playing something different here, and not just a regular old chord like we're used to hearing.
You took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me where your old man stayed. Took 28 years of blood I was lost in to feel loved on my own birthday.
Woo!
And I always felt like I was in between something like home and somewhere far away. But
Right there, man. I always felt like I was in between something like home and somewhere far away, man. We all have that feeling. You know, I get that feeling a lot too. It's like sometimes I want to get away from home. Sometimes when I'm away from home, I want to be back home. And it's like, well, where the hell am I at? What am I doing? Come on, let's go.
Night on the west side in a bar out in Brooklyn, I saw tears outline your face. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week. We're all grown now. The smoke seeping out of your bloody teeth, but you're home song.
See what I mean? How heavy driven this song is with the piano. It's like very, very piano driven. I feel like this is where it started. Oh man, I love the feeling of this song. This song feels like something I haven't heard before from Zach Bryan, man. This is a new flavor, I guess, for me anyways. Like, cause I haven't listened to every single song of his yet, because all the songs I listen to from him, I want to listen to for the first time with you guys. So, you know, to me, this seems like something, a new flavor, a new sound.
Upstairs with the guitar I was given.
Hold on.
And now me upstairs with the guitar I was given when I was barely 14.
Okay.
When did McGlinchey's get so crowded, and why are the crowds so damn great? I lost my mind on the streets of the city, and maybe I lost all hope too. Took 28 years of blood pumping through me to get to this evening with you.
Man. And this goes, okay, the song's 28, that's his age. Okay, and this goes back to that original poem from the very first track. You know, he was talking about it in that track, everything up to that moment of being lucky to be here to take this breath that he's taking right now, which is making this album or putting this album out. This song, or this right here, he said, he said, it took 28 years of blood pumping through me to get to this evening with you. So he's just staying on this theme. Hey, all my life led up to this moment right here. I love it. Let's go.
How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week, but we're all grown now.
I feel that.
The smoke seeping out of the bar down the street, but we're home somehow. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week, and we're all grown now. The smoke seeping out of the bar down the street, but we're home somehow.
Wow, that just got brought to my attention right here. Dude said, didn't you already listen to this on another video? And I was like thinking in my head this whole time, like, no, I haven't. I haven't heard this before. This is something I haven't heard. And now, was this the video that he did with his piano? With his piano in his house? I forgot totally about that until now. It doesn't even sound like it. But I don't know if that was the name of the title. I thought it was titled something else. Anyways, I could be wrong. I don't know. This guy could be right. Either way. Oh, yeah. Okay, it was. It was the one where it found out. It sounds so much different. Okay. Yep, this was the one where the phone fell. Cool. I like where it went from that, because it sounds completely different. It's got a completely different sound to it. Wow, amazing. That's what music does, dude. You come up with something and then you start building on it and you're like, "Nope, we got to tweak this, we got to change this." And then all of a sudden it ends up this thing that you never thought it was going to be in the beginning. It's crazy.
You took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me where your whole heart stayed. Took 28 years of blood pumping through me to feel loved on my own birthday.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. What do we got here? American Nights. All right, let's go. That's right here. This is track number 5, American Nights. Let's get it. Oh. Wow. Oh, if y'all are listening on headphones, man, I'm backing that up. It all starts here, and then the harmonica comes in pretty harsh over here on the right, and then everything comes in together. Come on.
Screen door cracked, ball game on. Man on the porch singing baritone. 10-line leads to that gentle place between a collarbone and a stone cold face.
Yeah. Oh, I love how he just paints pictures, bro. You just read this right here, and it's like, that is just a picture painted for you. I love it.
Dockhand boys all say goodbye to the women that they swear are gonna be their wives. They'll be gone by the winter time, and they don't wanna bother with no friend of mine. We're hot American nights.
He's talking about like Navy guys, like, you know, they're waving goodbye on the boat, saying, hey, they're waving goodbye to the woman that they think is going to be their wife, but by the time they get back, they're already gone. Damn, that's a tough line.
Shake your body dry on a coastline. Ooh. We're hot American night.
Oh.
We snuck our forks to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry. We snuck our forks to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry.
I like the dynamics of the song. At that one part when he was singing, you had the lead guitar just, you know, doing the same melody as his vocal on top of it. And then you have these pauses. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of dynamics going on right here. I like this song a lot so far. This one might be my favorite so far. Maybe that. I liked 28. That was awesome. But so far, this one's got me in the groove.
Davey got back from his first tour. He ain't the same boy that he was before. 20's too young to nearly die. American boys are a friend of mine.
Come on.
Delco Danny cut a deal with a dealer that he met out at the Rivers Casino. He got caught counting cards, and then spades broke his heart. Then the Point Breeze boys broke his nose.
Damn.
Heard Mary got
Right now, he's just telling two different stories telling stories of his different friends. You know, David got back and he wasn't the same as he was before. You know, and he's saying 22 is too young to nearly die. You know. And then being deployed. And then this other guy, Danny, he got caught counting cards, and now the boys are breaking his nose, or they're doing some work on him out back. Yeah, they broke his nose. Okay, let's go. Come on.
These boys broke his nose, but Mary got that job that she wanted out of town. She was better than the sum of all of us anyhow. She still stops by whenever she can. She's tougher than my brother with the ball left hand.
Mary, she made it, man. She got that job that she wanted, and she still stops by, man. Come on. Shout out to Mary. Let's go.
Red hot American night. Shake your body off on a coastline. Wet hot American night. We snuck our forks to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry. We snuck our forks to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry. Screen door cracked with the ball game on. Man on the porch singing baritone. Tan line leads to that gentle place between her collarbone and her stone cold face.
Happy 4th of July. Damn. Shout out to all the people that have served in our country, man. All 3 of my sisters, shout out to them. Damn, dude, I like that song a lot. I like that one a lot. I want to just get a harmonica just to play that one. And, you know, typical Zach Bryan fashion, ending the song with the first verse here. Look at first verse, screen door crack. Ball game on. Down here, screen door crack. Ball game on. I love that. I think I love that so much because I've written so many songs where I'll do the same verse like twice. Or I'll do a verse 1, verse 2, and then verse 3 is verse 1 over again. You know? Damn. All right, let's go. Next song is called Oak Island. Where is that? Here we go. Oak Island. These have all been pretty good length, too. 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes, almost 4 minutes, 4 minutes. This next one's 4 minutes. All right. This is awesome. Let's go.
Rail tire worker, I've been laying tires on cold ground. But I'm leaving this evening on the same tracks I laid down. There's some boys out in Jersey that are calling me out by name.
This lyric says there's some boys out in Carolina, but in the song he said Jersey. All right, so the lyrics aren't 100% accurate, but we're here for it.
That are calling me out by name. I got a reason to believe I ain't glory bound anyway. And if you're reading this letter, tell my mother and my brother that I love them. He's got the better blood of my old man and our cousins. But he made a bad deal with some boys out on Oak Island. And if he don't pay, they say they're bound to find him.
Dude, I like how they're doing this little picking. Come on, let's go, baby.
But if I find them on that island first, the worst is yet to come. There's no blood in the mud I raised in
turn and it happens that the boys were there. Recognized his backside from the color of her mother's hair. And my brother found another way to make himself a decent little living. He turned around and found himself a licking only blood could give him. And I told him I was there to keep him clear of that island. He said, I love you, Mickey, but I found out that I'm them. And I got bad blood with some blood I don't know.
This is honestly like almost like a punk rock bass line. Come on, let's go, baby.
And if he stays, I say I am bound to find him. But if I find him on that island first, the worst is yet to come. There's no blood in the mud we's raised and spent life on the run.
Okay, wow. I wasn't expecting to just... They're doing something like that. Well, that was so sick, dude. That progression of... Wow, that was... Okay. That one might be my favorite one that I've heard so far. Okay, that was my new favorite, Oak Island. Damn, that was sick. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm stoked. What's the next one? Okay, Purple Gas. We've heard Purple Gas before, but we're going to listen to it anyways. I'll just listen through it. Hold on.
I've got play.
Hold on. I want to hear that transition because that's crazy. Okay.
I've got plates for purple gas, about the only break I catch. But I am not the kind of man to blame the dealer on a losing hand.
Have a lone star in my eye, the darker the sky, the brighter it shines. Pump jack checks and baler twine, a ton of grit or maybe it's spine.
Wow. All
If
right.
I weren't a flatland boy, I'd say I have a hill.
One thing I didn't know when I did the reaction, though, until afterwards, you guys let me know that this was actually her song, Noeline's song. So I didn't know that at first, but now I do. And I was right on the purple gas, man, because over here in California, we got the red gas for farm vehicles. It's like a tax exempt gas.
Hill that I will die upon if the climb don't get me killed. If there were such heights around here for a guy to lay his pride, maybe I'd rest before I died if I weren't the flatland boy. If I weren't the flatland boy.
I hammer down, hair straight back. World blurs past, tell me how's that? My horizon line static. I guess at least it's a sure bet.
Was taught to not throw the first fist, but if you take a hit, finish that son of a bitch. In a life, having the upper hand's a myth. Your only fighting chance is too stubborn to quit. And if I weren't a flatland boy, I'd say I have a hill that I will die upon if the climb don't get me killed. If there weren't such heights around here for a guy to lay his pride, maybe I'd rest before I died if I weren't
the flatland boy.
Damn, I always
if
love
I
this
weren't
one.
the flatland boy.
I feel like I like this one so much just because like I resonated with like me being a flatland boy. Like honestly, like where I live, it is flat, nothing but rice fields for many, 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 many miles. And there's always been those thoughts like, hey, what if we lived up in the hills? You know, like what if I had a place up in the hills? But nah, I'm a flatland boy till the day I die, man. I'm down in the valley.
Retired rail ties, point line wire, neighbor kid on the fence and pars. Fargo that turns over fine at 40 below if you cuss it right.
A sly thumb, where I sometimes keep a bottle hid with the by my side. You can dull the edge, you can look ahead, but can't get there. It goes on forever. Oh, it just goes on forever. Keep your head down, it goes on forever. But I've got plates for purple gas.
I've got plates for purple gas.
All right, up next we got the song Boons. Where's that at? Right here. Boom. Hey, Tyson, thank you for the donation, man. I really, really appreciate it. Ken, thank you for the gifted subs. Kara, thank you for the donation. Matt, thank you. You guys are awesome. See what I mean? There's some guitar playing on this album, man. I could probably figure that out real quick, but if I did that for every song, we'd be here till forever. I like how he messed up a little bit and he just kept it rolling. So wild.
Let me die out in the bones. It took me 13 years to bloom. They broke up, but he's alright. We'll be in town till late tonight. Dying in the boom.
I like that minor note. Ooh.
And I hate a hungry crowd, worst of them all. Talk the loudest, I guess I'll die out here with a hammer and a beer. Dying in the boons.
Wow. And then those little harmonics on the right side. Dude, this just goes to show you right here, and I've already been trying to explain it to people that don't, like people I know that don't know Zach Bryan. It's like, dude, you don't have to be like the best guitar player. You don't have to be the best musician. Like literally he messed up in the beginning of this recording and just kept it going. And I can hear I can hear little flaws, like he's not playing to a perfect metronome. He's just, this is raw, bro. And I freaking love that because in a time that we live in where everything is so overly produced with like perfect measures and everything is just so perfect. I'm so ready to hear some rawness, man, and that's what Zach Bryan does for us. This is such a weird thing to be playing on the guitar, and it works.
Just lead me out of that tall downtown. I have found everything I'll ever need. Real me. In the boom.
Dang, I want to play harmonica so bad. Like, I just know I could play the harmonica, man. I've been saying that on the last several streams. I just need to get some and just start doing it because I just know that I can.
Girl leap in the city. She says she don't mind sitting with me. I let my troubles float away. I had myself a simple day. She's dying in the booms.
Man, as the music kind of started climbing, his voice started climbing with it, and it just kind of got real intense for a second. Wow. Listen.
I let my troubles float away. I had myself a simple day.
Oh.
She's dying in the booms. And how I miss the quick stop line. They say hello every time. No concern for politics. Come on home, I'll check for text. Love me gently in the boom. And why does everyone I know have somewhere else to go? Won't you look up from your hands? Let's be still while we still can. Stay a while out in the bones.
Let's be still.
Leave me
Let's be still while we still can. I love that.
out of that tall downtown. I have found everything I'll ever need. Real me. In the boom. Let me down in the boom. It took me 13 years to bloom. I'm beat up, but I'm alright. I'll be in town till late tonight. Just dying in the boom.
Dude, am I just gonna say this the entire way through? Like, oh, that was my favorite one. The next track, oh, that was my favorite one. What up, Derek Bissell in the house, baby? Hey, Derek, stick around because your boy John Mayer is on one of these tracks coming up real quick. Oh, yeah. Wow. Dude, I just loved the guitar playing on that. It was so weird. And me being, Derek will back me up, I'm a weird guitar player. Like, the stuff that I write for, like, our band and, like, my own music, it is unorthodox and weird and strange, and I don't play things the way that they should be played, and that's what I love about it, and I think that's why I resonate so much with this dude's music. So, oh, yeah. Derek always looks at the way I'm, like, holding the guitar, and he's like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, just, hey, it works. Okay, this is The Way Back. Let's go. And then the next one is the song with John Mayer. I'm stoked for that one too. All right, The Way Back. I thought this was what I heard on the piano with the falling phone. Or was this another one? I remember this piano piece right here.
I saw you in my dreams last night. You had a Van Grin.
I remember this one. Yep.
You were saying you.
I did a reaction to this one, I believe. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're out of here with your breath framed by cocaine and beer. Who'd have thought she would ruin you and leave your whole damn family in shambles too? I got a call from your mom months back saying I wish he didn't leave town like that. I wish he didn't go out like that.
Wow.
But love's gonna bring you home, even God.
Hey, Kara, thanks for hanging out. I just saw your message. Hey, I wrote you back on Instagram, so check it. Check it and let me know. All right. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. Like what I was gonna say right now is like he's really diving into chords and notes that you don't typically hear in Zach Bryan songs, at least from what I've heard. He's got like these dark minor chords that are kind of offsetting and like give you an uneasy feeling, and I'm here for it, man. I love it.
Didn't see it coming, but no matter where you're at, we'll always find a way back. We'll always find a way back. We'll always find a way back. Token poison to some killer song. Your old man's Trans Am and Kodachrome. Bumper sticker to the back right. State champs 83 through 85. Smoking cigarettes in the kitchen. Tom and Jerry's on the front room television. She always sat under the oak tree saying, God, I miss the old me.
It's so cool to hear this song first with just piano only, and then you hear everything else added in. It's just such a cool, feels like a really great payoff. You know, the payoff is there. I love it. These damn ads on this website are insane, dude. Leave me alone.
It's the old me. Love's gonna bring you home. Even God didn't see it coming. No matter where you're at, we'll always find a way back. We'll always find a way back. We'll always find a way back. Baseball in the fall with a warm love. The leaves might change, but the roots stuck. Them shoes still hang on the top wire. Say I don't miss you, but I hate them all. Saw you in my dreams last night. You had a Van Grin framed by a suit and tie. Token poison to some killer song. Your old man's Trans Am and Kodachrome. Your old man's Trans Am and Kodachrome. Your old man's Trans Am and Kodachrome.
Damn. I love how he just like casually drops the Killers in here, which I forever can't. It's the Killers have great hits, right? But I got a story. My cousins, man, the one song, Mr. Brightside, was it? Yeah, it just got played so much when it first came out. Like every time I'd hear it, I'd just turn it off because I had heard it too many times. So then they started freaking harassing me in my voicemail with like Killers songs to the point where I'm like, I ain't even got nothing against the Killers, but I don't want to hear that name or hear a song of theirs ever again in my life. They would leave me like 15 voicemails a day with Killers songs, bro. I'm like, you son of a guns, dude. It was funny. All right. Where are we? We're about halfway through. Hell yeah. Again, you guys, hey, I'm just going to throw it out there again one more time. I don't have any ads on this stream because I want them to be interrupted. And plus, we'll probably get copyright claims for every single song on here by the time tomorrow comes, and the video will probably get blocked. So if anybody wants to help me out and leave a donation, you can through PayPal on the link in the description, or you can leave a super chat. And if not, that is totally fine too. I am just super happy that you guys are all here hanging out. I love you guys, and you guys have you guys have changed my life, man, and I just appreciate and love you guys so much. Seriously, like the Zach Bryan fan base on my channel, y'all have changed my life. I ain't even kidding you. Like big time. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you. So let's get into it. This next one is Memphis, the Blues. Memphis the Blues featuring John Mayer. All righty, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Hold on, let me get the lyrics up. Yeah, YouTube does take a portion of the super chat. That's why I always recommend PayPal. If you do send me a PayPal, I'll shout you out. You know, it just doesn't show up. It just doesn't show up in the thing. So, but I'll shout you out. Thank you so much. Let's go, Memphis the Blues. Sweet harmonics.
Rain started falling on the roof that morning. It was early summertime. We fogged up the rear window of my 67 300 in line. My lungs have been hurting and it's likely my liver's taking a licking too. In Bill Street.
I like how he says that. It's likely my liver has taken a licking too. You always hear about people talking about their liver, getting beat up in songs and associate liver and drinking. But right there, my liver has taken a licking too. Smooth, baby.
My liver's taking a licking too. The Bill Street boys are handy with a clap on 4 and 2. Thrill is gone so slow and easy. Won't you love me tender? The way you move's a drug and I'm on a lifelong bender. So rest them tired eyes and let your dress fall to the ground. We're the only ones left who love Otis in this town. I need you, Memphis the Blues. I need you.
I was wondering where the title came from. I was just thinking, Memphis and blues. So I thought it was just gonna be like a straight blues song, but no. In the chorus, I need you like Memphis. I need you like Memphis needs the blues. All right, let's go. Come on.
Like Memphis the Blues. Cracked up skies, tried on a couple lives to find the one that fit. Cold wind coming and the heat quit running, but you keep my candle lit. Pictures on the wall say it all.
Is that John Mayer singing right there? That is. Okay, so he's singing too. For some reason in my mind, I thought he would just be doing a nasty guitar solo or something. Okay, let's go. Come on.
But you keep my candle lit. Pictures on the wall say it all with the kind of conviction make a river fall. You got a skeleton key on a chain around your...
That's not John Mayer? Dude, the voice change sounds different to me. Oh, this is John Moreland. Oh, look it. All I saw right here, it's kind of cut off. All I saw was John and then an M. Stupid alert. I was like, okay. It sounds kind of like a low voice for John Mayer, but damn. Okay, I see now that you've been saying that, but I've been reading the lyrics and not watching the chat. Okay, all right, this is John Moreland. All right, never mind. Back back it up. Let's go. Come on.
Skies tied on a couple lights.
I gotta start his verse over now, because now I'm gonna be going into this thinking completely different. And then, you know, blues. John Mayer's a blues player. Damn. That's where I thought this was all going. I'm wrong.
It's the blues.
Cracked up skies, tied on a couple lights to find the one that fit. Cold wind coming and the heat quit running, but you keep my candle lit. Pictures on the wall say it all with the kind of conviction make a river apart. You got a skeleton key on a chain around your neck, I got a chain around my heart. Church bells ringing.
You got a skeleton key on a chain around your neck. I got a chain around my heart. Hey, you got the key. Come on, help me out.
Yeah, down the hill from the house where you were born. I said, baby, don't you think we ought to live a little bit before Gabriel blows his horn? I need you like Memphis the Blues. I need you like Memphis.
Ooh. The bass and the guitar were doing the same lick right there. Dun 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 dun.
Memphis the Blues.
I need you like Memphis the Blues.
Damn.
I need you like Memphis the Blues. I need you like Memphis the Blues.
Yeah, we should just
Fuck it, yeah. I'm in.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Damn. All right. Oh, man, I'm getting a yellow warning right now. Come on. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We've got a little warning in the house. Man. But we're going to keep going. We're going to push the limits. If we get shut down, we get shut down. That's just the way it is, man. But again, I just appreciate everybody. I appreciate everyone here. That's what I was thinking the same thing, Ariel. I was thinking the same thing. Memphis the Blues. Okay, this next one is Like Ida. What the heck?
But I'm half.
Okay, there we go.
When you wake in the morning and I'm not by your side, just know that I'm halfway to Dallas. I'm stoned out my mind, I'm half buzzed about full time since you left me to die here last August.
Damn!
When you make it to Nashville, you can tell by one hat tilted. That shit just ain't my scene.
All right. I was gonna leave it at that.
I like out-of-tune guitars and taking jokes too far, and my bartender's extra damn mean. So roll where you're rolling. I'll be praying you're fine wherever you're going. stay walking that line. 'Cause they'll eat and they'll spit you, but you ain't their fool. They don't know you like I do. Back home on Barstool.
Yeah, I remember reacting to this one now, and then something interesting that you guys pointed out to me in the comments. I do read the comments, you guys. But you know, he's saying, hey, they don't know you like I do, you know, and he's talking to his girl, which his girlfriend works for Barstool. So I like back home on Barstools. Someone pointed that out, and I was like, oh damn, that's a cool connection there. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that's a cool connection. Come on, come on.
I'm out on the road when I'm going, I go, I make music with all of my friends. I miss your silhouette, catching coastal sunsets and the sound of that rusty door hinge. But that day's bound to come when I finish this run and I'm rolling right into your arms. And that bullshit.
When he says that day's bound to come when I finish this run, he's talking about the end of that tour. But then this like right now he's on tour for the last album, right? By the time he gets done with this tour, he's gonna have to start another tour with this album. Damn, man, he's a working man. Hey, he's getting it while the getting is good. I love it, man. He's a hustler. He's grinding. He's on the road doing his thing, putting out tons of music for us. It's awesome, man.
You see on the late night TV is a long way from our beating hearts. So roll where you're rolling. I'll be praying you're fine wherever you're going. Stay walking that line, 'cause they'll eat and they'll spit you, but you ain't their fool. They don't know you like I do. Woo! Back home on Barstool. So roll where you're rolling. I'll be praying
Look at that
you're
bass.
fine, but wherever you're going, stay walking that line, 'cause they'll eat and they'll spit you, but you ain't their fool. They don't know you like I do.
I
Belly
love it.
laughing on the stool.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Zach said this would be his last, although I've heard this from others. Dude, no, not his last album, because I saw him just post not long ago saying I think this was his last album on his record deal. And then he was going to do a Jason Isbell album and then start creating more music of his own on his own independent label. That's how I took it. Oh, last tour. Okay. I don't know, man. Shoot. That might start World War III if he's like stops touring. Oh. Hey, Jeremy, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I really, 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 really appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hell yeah. What's going on, RLS? Hey, let's give a shout out to my moderators, RLS, Ken, and Stacy. Come on. Oh, yeah, Ariel. Ariel's a moderator, too. I forgot about that. I love you, Ariel. Oh, man. Air horns for him. Man. Okay, where are we at? We're on the bass boat. Or it could be the bass boat. Have you guys seen that video? Have you guys seen that video where it's like a bass tournament and this guy is like out there on his boat with like a subwoofer? Oh man, playing beats. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving this album. I like how different it is from anything else. He's got a lot of like dark, like minor chords that are like strange. That one song that was like this. Or something like that. If you came up to me with a guitar and you were like, hey, there's this song on Zach Bryan's new album that goes like this. I'd be like, no, there's not. I loved it. That was dope. Yeah, Oak Island. That's the one. Hell yeah. All right, I got the warning to go away, so maybe I just need to stop a little bit in between each song. All right, this next one is called Bass Boat. Let's go. I don't see it on here. Oh, here it is. This sounds familiar, but I don't think I did a reaction. Was this just like a short video that he posted? Because I remember hearing this.
My old man bought a big bass boat, but now I think of that summer of hope by Joe. Cause even if we didn't catch a little bit of something.
Whose voice is that in the background?
We parked that boat by the bluff at the Daisy. I got a need to find trouble when things are alright. I pine for pain in the morning light.
Ooh, a lot of voices.
And even with my baby sitting next to me, I'm a self-sabotaging suicide machine. And you're going, going, going till the Lord calls you home. Your work boots and your warm coveralls. And you'll show them, show them, show them with your high collateral on at home where your children play with dolls.
Bro, it's so amazing to hear all these voices in the headphones. Like, they have some of them over here and some of them over here. It feels like you're sitting in the middle of a circle of people singing at you. And you know what it feels like? Honestly, it feels like I'm just sitting in a room listening to somebody write a song. It doesn't feel like I'm listening to an album like right on this song. It doesn't feel like I'm listening to a produced record. It feels like I'm listening to somebody who's in a room writing the song before they're gonna record it. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like it's just so cool. He's just hitting keys randomly. There's like no certain structure to it. It's like you hear a little out of tune key, little out of tune guitar, it doesn't matter. This was the magic that we made when we were all sitting here together. Damn, I love that.
I was raised by a woman who was hardly impressed, and I carry that shit real deep in my chest. 'Cause I ain't never been one for cheap excuses, and apologies have always been a little useless. But if you give me 4 minutes and a little bit of time, I'll make them old days an old friend of mine. And I can talk to God and I can pray all day, but you can't heal something that you never raised. And you're going.
You can't heal something that you never raised. Damn. That's a pretty deep lyric right there for all kinds of different things. For all kinds of different scenarios, you could refer to this, but you can't heal something that you never raised. Damn. You think you can. Sometimes you feel like you can. And sometimes there are instances where you do, but for the most part, here we are with this YouTube warning again. I gotta make it through the John Mayer song.
On Thanksgiving Day when you're sneaking off to drink some alcohol, and you'll show them while you're kissing all the knees of every scrape and every bloody fall.
Yes. Like earlier, man, I was over here, I was playing something on the guitar, something that I wrote, and Derek came over and he sat down on the piano right on the other side of this wall. There's a piano, and he just started playing, you know? And it's like, I feel like if we just pushed record, like, it'd be like, hey, you guys, here's our album. You know what? Not every song on here, but this one in particular, it just feels like I'm sitting in the room with them while they're just doing their thing. So cool. I love it.
My old man bought a big bass boat. When I think of that summer of hope, I choke. 'Cause even if we didn't catch a little bit of something, we'd park that boat by the bluff after days.
Come on, let's go. All right, now we get some John Mayer. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ooh. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Now we know. That sounds like John Mayer on the guitar right there. Okay.
Well, don't get angry. Listen to the sounds. Them good times will find my way back around. And I've got the answers.
He said, don't get angry. Listen to these sounds right here. All these good times will come back around. Just listen to the sounds that you're hearing. Yeah, let's go.
And I've got the answers. Go on and touch my skin. Them better days always come back again.
That is a fact. Ooh.
This life's a boat, boy. It all comes in waves. On the radio, her laughter and sweet mistakes. And I was in love.
John Mayer's just back there backing up his vocals, man, and just hitting these little ad-libs on the guitar in between all the vocal lines. Come on.
Her laughter and sweet mistakes. And I was in love, well, as a younger child.
So I pray these better unstable days, they stay a while. So don't get hateful, Lord, hot damn. There's a fire burning in the back 40, I'm still finding out who the hell I am.
Don't get hateful, Lord. Hot damn. There's a fire burning in the back 40. I'm still finding out who the hell I am. Damn.
And I'm so tired of wasting it away. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days.
Ooh. Come on.
Ooh. She always told me there'd be times like this, with a blue guitar, a city bar, and a streetlight kiss. But I've never known quite what I deserve. You try so hard and wind up getting burned.
Come on.
So don't get hateful, Lord, hot damn. There's a fire burning in the back 40, I'm still finding out who the hell I am. And I'm so tired of wasting it away. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days.
I freaking love that line. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days. There was something else he said back here, though. I've never known quite what I deserve. Like, I don't know what I deserve. You try so hard and wind up getting burned. Like, this whole little thing, this whole piece right here. She always told me there'd be times like these with a blue guitar, a city bar, and a streetlight kiss. But I've never known quite what I deserve. You try so hard and wind up getting burned. It just sounded so cool when he sang it. Come on. Sounded like some Marshall Tucker coming in. He's doing two different solos overlapping. One is in the left ear, one is in the right ear. If you guys have headphones on, you'll hear that. In the left ear, he's doing one thing on the guitar. In the right ear, he's doing another thing. And that's so cool how they're overlapping like that.
So don't get hateful, Lord, hot damn. There's a fire burning in the back 40, and they're trying to change the man I am.
I was just telling Derek the other day, man, I love how he just like throws so many words into like a condensed space. And it's kind of hard to like sing and play one of his songs for me because he does like this talk sing thing. Like he sings but talks like quickly and smashes a lot of words into place. Like listen to this.
So don't get hateful, Lord, hot damn. There's a fire burning in the back 40, and they're trying to change the man I am. And I'm so tired of wasting it away. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days.
Damn, son. All right, I like that one. That was a good one right there. Damn, dude. I got a few favorites right now. 28, Oak Island, Better Days. So far, those are... Oh, Boons was awesome too, man. 28, Oak Island, Boons, and Better Days so far. Zach Bryan's got bars, yes. Great American bars. Yeah, Zach Bryan's got great American bars, bro. Oh man, YouTube will not leave me alone on these warnings, bro. I have a feeling the stream's gonna get shut down. If it does, I'm terribly sorry. All right. Okay, next up, this is Towers. Let me pull up the lyrics real quick. Oh. All right, Towers. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Play me something gently. I'm across the ocean, missing home. There are lights on sparkling towers that shine dark when seen alone.
See what I mean?
Somewhere there's a mountain that overlooks the sea. I wonder if that mountain's got more rock than my band and me. And I ain't no victim to a naive boy's dreams, but I wish you were here now to see these damn old sparkling things.
Woo.
It's a long road to heaven. It's a far drive to hell. I pray we outlive this fountain. I reckon time will tell.
I like that opposite right there. It's a long road to heaven. It's a far drop to hell. Those opposites in songs, man, they always just hit. I pray we outlive this fountain. I reckon time will tell.
Stronger folks keep going, no matter where they've been. And there are lights on sparkling towers that I'll never see again.
Oh, choir?
I am not the person that I was yesterday, and the things I'm seeing now will never be the same. Do you think God's a person, or the blinking lights that reflect in her eyes while she walks these streets at night? Do you think God's...
Damn. That's a deep line right there, too. Do you think God's a person, or the blinking lights that are reflecting in her eyes while she walks the street lights? Do you think he's a person, or do you think he's this beautiful thing inside these eyes that are reflecting because of this other thing that this man made? Dude, wow. That's a pretty deep line right there.
As a person, or the blinking lights that reflect in her eyes while she walks these streets at night. Do you think God's a person, or is he just the sound of laughter through the walls in a place I haven't found?
Do you think God is a person, or is he just the sound of laughter through the walls in a place I haven't found? So all this questioning if God's a person is still letting you know that he does believe in God, whether it's a person or all these things around us. He does have faith in God. He's just saying, how is he present here? I don't know. Is he a person? Is he a thing? Is he an object? Is he all this beautiful things that are around me? Is he the sound in the walls, or is it a place that I haven't found yet? You know, damn, it's all questioning, but it's all like, hey, there is faith out there. Come on.
It's a long road to heaven. It's a far drop to hell. I pray we outlive this fountain. Reckon only time can tell. The stronger folks keep going, no matter where they've been. There are lights on sparkling towers that I'll never see again. think God's a person, or is he just the sound of early morning creaking on some floors way out of town? I'm breathing and alive, and my legs are working fine. Do you think God's a person, or the slowly passing time?
Damn. That one's a thinker, bro. Because I was thinking one way for a second, but then as he like came back and hit that chorus, it's a long road to heaven, it's a far drop from hell. You know he's got to believe in God, but now he's questioning himself like which way am I going? Also, why are there folks that just are lights on these sparkling towers? Like, no matter what they've been through, they just see the light in things no matter what. They're strong people. And then there's weaker people like him that says, you know, I'll never see these lights on these sparkling towers. So is he just calling himself a bad person, or is he losing his faith? That is the question, which there is a lot of questions in the lyrics. There's a lot of question marks. So, damn, I like that. I know what I think. In the end, I know he's capable and knows that he'll take the long road to heaven over the far drop to hell, right? But he's just trying to get on a level to relate to anybody who may be feeling one or the other. He wants to make the people that are feeling the other way, the people that are falling, he wants to make them feel like, hey, you can be light on the top of this tower. That's what I feel like. Anyways, I don't know. Amazing track, by the way. And another one. Damn. All right, where are we at? It's 10:30 and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more songs. We are on Sandpaper featuring Bruce Springsteen, baby. Come on. What you mean? What do you mean Bruce Springsteen's on Zach Bryan's track? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy to me, man? This is crazy to me. Like, when Zach Bryan played in LA, he freaking had John Mayer come up on stage and play with him. Like, that was cool. And then the next week, like, he called me up on stage and had me play with him. And I had to go after John Mayer, bro. Come on. I'm just like a country redneck that knows like 4 chords and 1 scale, right? And then after that, Bruce Springsteen got to go on stage with him. So I get placed right in the middle of John Mayer and Bruce Springsteen. You know how cool that made me feel? That made me feel awesome. And then Hawk Tua came along. At least I knew the words to Revival before I went on stage. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, this next one's called Sandpaper featuring Bruce Springsteen. Anyways, hey, it's all you guys. It's all of you guys are the reason why that happened for me. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, and he brought up Old 60 also, man. That's so awesome. All right, let's go. Sandpaper.
Shape you take when you lay like that reminds me of a love I've never had. If loving's wrong, what's a boy to do? I ain't scared of death, I'm scared of losing you.
Okay.
You ain't out of my league, you're out of this planet. But damn it, if you ain't drilled into my skull.
Ooh. That's that Bruce Springsteen coming in on that heavy tone. Boom, boom. Come on.
My skull. Take a trip uptown to clear you out of my mind.
Oh.
You're like sandpaper, the more I try you bind. Winter was a drag, the spring was a friend. I'll love you till the summer comes back again.
Okay.
And they've been trying to smooth me out for 27 seasons now. 27.
They've been trying to smooth me out for 27 seasons now. He's 28, so he's been through 27 seasons, 27 years. He's like, they've been trying to smooth me out like sandpaper, bro. The more you try, bro. Oh man, that's so clever. I love it. They've been trying to smooth me out like sandpaper.
Season.
When I close my eyes, I think of times I could smell and hear that northern thunder.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Oh,
Every pine has its time to outgrow the rains of days of younger. I'll be still at the cutting mill, just make me a roof you can hide under.
I like that. Boom, down, down. It's reminding me of something else, and I can't think of it.
Rains of days of younger.
Right
I'll be still at the cutting mill, just make me a roof
Right
you can hide under. Take a trip uptown, clear you out of my mind. You're like sandpaper, the more I try you blind.
Winter was a drag, but spring was a friend. I'll love you till the summer comes back again. And they've been trying to smooth me out for 27 seasons now. For 27 seasons.
Wow.
I'll take a trip uptown to clear you out of my mind. You're like sandpaper, the more I try you bind. Winter was a drag, but spring was a friend.
I'll love you till the summer comes back again.
And they've been trying to smooth me out
For 27 seasons now. For 27 seasons now. For 27 seasons now.
Wow, legendary, bro. Legendary. Wow. Damn. Hold on. I gotta see something. Oops. 1 second. Dang it. I can't remember. Never mind. I'll think of it later. Wow. I don't think it's his last tour. Nah, I don't think so. It might be, I don't know. What do we got next? Northern Thunder? All right. Northern Thunder, where are you at? Here it is. Okay, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3 more songs and a poem, it looks like. That's what a Spotify bio says. Hold on, let's see. He is currently on his last tour ever, the Quittin' Time Tour, posted by Zach Bryan. Well, all right. So instead of doing a tour, he'll just do like 10 shows a year scattered out in time. That touring, man, it's got to be tiring, bro. Like, you don't ever get to be just at home for a week, you know? Go play a show and then go back home for a month and then go play another show and then go home for 3 weeks and then go somewhere else and play a show, you know? All right, let's go. This is Northern Thunder.
Love sick, homesick, sick of the road too. There's a reason all the boys back when sang blues. And please don't ask me how the last years went. Mama made $1 million on accident.
Wait, hold on.
I was supposed to die, military man. Chest out too far with a drink in my...
How come they don't have the beginning of the lyrics? I was like, what the hell is going on here? Hold on, I'm starting this over real quick.
Sick of the road too. Love sick, homesick, sick of the road too. There's a reason all the boys back when sang blues. And please don't ask me how the last years went. Mama made $1 million on accident.
Wow.
I was supposed to die, military man.
He said, don't ask me how I've been these last couple of years. Basically, it said mom made $1 million on accident. And then the next line is, I was supposed to die a military man. So he's saying his mom produced him, and he accidentally went and made $1 million or more. He was supposed to die a military man. Okay. And he ended up playing music on accident. Heading south, baby.
Supposed to die, military man. Chest out too far with a drink in my hand. But I got folks who like hearing me rhyme.
Yes, you do.
I think of thunder under metal roofs all the time. Why's everyone acting like they ain't human? Take me back to green grass and knowing what I was doing. 'Cause I just need a friend right now. Sitting close until the daylight's out. It ain't been my week, it ain't been my year. And I hate to admit I just need you here. So close your eyes.
miss a lot of lyrics because whoever put these ones up there, they missed half of them for some reason. But man, this is him just showing a deeper side of himself to us with this whole wild life that he's got. Maybe he wants something just simple. He wants to just be simple on the inside and just, you know, it's everything that he's got has been great. There's people that love to listen to him rhyme, but hey, man, it ain't been my week. It ain't been my year. I hate to admit it. I just need you here. So close your eyes. Bet you think when I bet you think of when you're younger. Damn. Hold on.
Close your eyes. Do you think of when he's younger? Won't you rest your mind? Smell that northern thunder.
I love when he screams like that.
So close your eyes. I pray you see those memories. The way this life blackens all the things you used to be. So close your eyes.
All right. Damn it, yo. I'm like just sitting here and the screen's just black and I'm like, come on. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Telephone. Fishy's back. 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 Bam, 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 bam. All right, if it gets blocked again, I'll wait till it clears up and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. But yep. Dude, we need what? What the Damn it. Man. We're just trying to listen to some music, yo. Oh my God. Bro. Dude. For real? Bro. What is happening, yo? All right, well, I guess we'll have to go listen to the encore. Bro, come on, man. Nah, speed run. Just listen to it in 5 times speed. Oh man. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you guys what. I definitely don't want to get a copyright. I definitely don't want to get a copyright strike. Because that would suck. But, dude, it's not 2 a.m. for me. It's 11. It's 10:51 for me. I'm on the West Coast, motherfucker. Damn it. I could pull up the lyrics and just like try and guess how I think the song goes on the guitar. I'll just make up chords and sing whatever the lyrics are. Damn it. Hey, thank you, Josh Brown. I appreciate that. That sucks, man. I'm sorry, guys. Just do it. All right, here we go.
Do you think when he's younger, rest your mind and smell that northern thunder? Won't you close your eyes, think of what this used to be, the way this life blackens all your younger memories.
That's crazy, man. He's telling you, hey, close your eyes and you'll think of like, that is so crazy, bro. I never thought of this. When you close your eyes, you think of your younger years, right? I do it all the time. When I'm just sitting there hanging out, nothing on my mind or nothing in front of me to distract me. I just have time to just think and relax and get into my own thoughts. I always go back to my younger years, right? And right here he's saying, close your eyes, think of the way things used to be. Because these lights, like these lights on me, all these distractions are blacking out my younger memories. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Jeremy. Yeah, hey, that's what we could do. I could play some other music behind it quietly. Oh man. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my God. Make another channel. Oh man. Oh my God. They hate me. Yeah, I ain't risking it, man. I've worked way too hard to get where I'm at. I don't want to get copyright strikes, man. But hey, there's 2 more songs and a poem left, so oh, we'll check him out sometime. You know, what I noticed with all the songs off of this last album, the dispute process has been different than his album before. So it's all good, man. I just appreciate everybody coming out, Like, dude, I had so much fun so far just listening to what we did get to hear. We made it through 16 songs. So, yeah, I'll figure out a way to get it out there. And like I said, a lot of these songs that really stuck out to me, like 28, Oak Island, Boons, Memphis the Blues, Better Days, even Towers. I'll probably be doing reactions, standalone reactions to all of them and breaking them down a little more and just diving deeper into them, because honestly, like with the chat going and it being live, I forget so much stuff because I'm constantly reading the chat, I'm reading the lyrics, I'm listening to it, there's a lot going on. It's a lot different than just sitting down and recording a video. So we'll be able to put some more attention into them. And I appreciate you guys. And thank you guys again so much for the donations. You see what I'm talking about? That's the things that I got to deal with on the daily, man. And so you guys really help out with the donations, and I appreciate it. And that the reason, since you guys are always so generous, that's why I took the ads off of the stream too, just so it wouldn't be interrupted, man. So I really appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. And each and every single one of you guys, share whatever about me on Instagram or whatnot. Share the stream, share the actual videos. Let's just get this thing blown up, man. Everybody make sure they purchase this album on iTunes and all that. Let's get this album to #1. It probably already is. It probably already is. Anywho, hey, I appreciate you guys so much, and have a happy 4th of July. Stay safe out there, and much, 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 much love. Encore, encore. Later, Bryce Wayne, Parker, Ariel, Ken Smith, Cooper, RLS, Lucas, Devin, Jeff. Thank you guys. 9 more likes. Hey, let's not get out of here until we get 300 likes. We need 8 more. Come on, I ain't leaving. Oh, 7 more. Come on. Let's get 7 more likes in the house. Hit the like button. Bobby Blair, you have a good one, bro. Adrian, thank you for coming in. Matt Friedman, thank you. You know what it is. 6 more likes. Samuel, how far back are you? Samuel says, is it me or this one sound like heaven? Wait till Samuel gets to the blocked part. He's going to be like, what the hell? Samuel's far behind, man. There we go. 300 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You know what it is. We will see ya on the next one. Peace.